I remember when I was around the age of 4. My family and I lived in a small apartment on the 4th floor, which was pretty high. The apartment was full of stupid people, like drug addicts and other low-life criminals. There were no other kids in the unit, so I mainly spent my time playing with toys. One night after my mother turned off the lights for bedtime, the whole family went to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night, around 2 a.m. I was pretty thirsty, so I was going to grab a cup of water from the kitchen. But as I was pulling off my blanket, I heard noises. Noises coming from the other side of the house. Being a stupid toddler, I didn't think anything of it. So I got up and walked out of my room. The moon was lighting up the room through the open sliding door to the veranda. But then I came to the terrifying realization that the sliding door was supposed to be closed. I knew this because I was the one who'd closed it before bed. But at that moment, I heard those noises again. And they were coming from the kitchen. I put 2 and 2 together and realized that someone was in the house. I tried tiptoeing to my parents' room, but I looked behind me, and what I saw scared me. It was a man in a costume. He looked at me and grabbed me. He was pulling my hair and putting his hand on my mouth, but I broke out of his grip and ran to my mother's room. I was too scared to say anything. The next morning, I told my mother everything, but she told me it was all just a wild nightmare. I tried to tell my dad, but he said the same. Only I know what happened, but no one believes me. I will never forget that sack he wore over his head. And the thing that still bothers me is how did he manage to get to the 4th floor? The door was locked and so were the windows. So did he climb the entire building? And if he did, why me?